Today's class we have to see the complex conjugate. Complex conjugate means conjugate of a complex numbers. So properties of complex conjugate is first property z1 plus z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 bar plus z2 bar. Second one z1 minus z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 bar minus z2 bar. Third property is multiplication z1 into z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 bar into z2 bar. Fourth property division property z1 by z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 bar divided by z2 bar. Fifth property number 5 is the real part of z is equal to z plus z bar divided by 2. And then sixth property is imaginary part of z is equal to z minus z bar divided by 2i. And seventh property is z power n the whole bar is equal to z bar the whole power n. And eighth property is z is real if and only if z is equal to z bar. This is a if and only if symbol. And ninth one z is purely imaginary. Here z is purely imaginary. Z if and only if z is equal to minus z bar. Z is equal to minus z bar. Tenth property z double bar is equal to z. These are the conjugate properties in complex numbers. And then we have to prove the first one, third one, and the ninth one. First one, third one, and the ninth one. We have to prove these properties. First property is z1 plus z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 bar plus z2 bar. How to prove this one? Let we have to take z1 is equal to x1 plus iy1 and z2 is equal to x2 plus iy2. So you have to find z1 plus z2 bar. Z1 is x1 plus iy1 and plus x2 plus iy2 the total bar. So this is equal to adding the numbers x1 plus x2 this is the real bar plus adding the I terms y1 plus y2 the total bar is x1 plus x2 minus I into y1 plus y2. So combine the real and imaginary parts. X1 equaling the sufficient one values x1 minus iy1 plus second one x2 minus iy2. So this is z1 bar value, this is z2 bar value. This is a proof for the first property. And then next third property proof is z1 into z2 whole bar is equal to z1 bar into z2 bar. So first I have to take z1 is equal to x1 plus iy1. Z2 is equal to x2 plus iy2. First you have to multiply z1 into z2. Z1 is x1 plus iy1 into z2 is x2 plus iy2. So multiplying the real, first you have to find the real bar. Real into real, that is x1, x2. Both are same sign. Imaginary both are same sign of minus. Multiplying the values y1 into y2. This is a real part. Next plus I into, how they get imaginary part? Real into imaginary. This is x1 y2 and the imaginary into real plus x2 y1, right? Next we have to take a conjugate. Z1 Z2 the whole bar is equal to x1 x2 minus y1 y2 y2. Bar means you have to change the sign of I term, so minus I into x1 y2 plus x2 y1, right? So this is a z1 into z2 bar value. Next we have to multiply. Next we have to calculate z1 into z2 bar. Z1 bar into Z2 bar. Z1 bar is x1 minus I y1 into x2 minus I y2. Multiply. First you have to find the real part. Real into real. x1 into x2. Both are same sign. Minus. Next imaginary into imaginary is y1 into y2. And the plus I into real into imaginary. Real into imaginary is minus x1 y2. Next imaginary into real minus x2 y1. Minus is common for both the term, so you have to take out this value. Take out this value. We get x1 x2 minus y1 y2 minus I into x1 y2 plus x2 y1. Check it, this answer and this answer both are same, so therefore z1 into z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 into z2 the whole bar is equal to z1 bar into z2 bar over. Next third property, ninth property, z is purely imaginary. Z is purely imaginary now. Z is purely imaginary. Z is purely imaginary. If and only if Z is equal to minus Z bar. I have to take the reverse process. First I have to take this reverse process. Z is equal to minus Z bar. You have to prove Z is purely imaginary. If and only if double side arrow Z is x plus iy minus Z bar is x minus iy. This implies x plus iy is equal to minus x plus iy. Plus iy are cancelled. This minus x comes to the left side is plus x. So for x plus x is 2x is equal to 0. This is simplify only if x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 now. X value is equal to 0. So therefore Z is purely imaginary. Z is purely imaginary. Right. So if and only we have to use it that if and only symbol. So front process and the reverse process both are same. That's all. This is a property proof. And then go to the exercise sum. How to find the values? How to find the conjugate values of the given complex numbers? Example exercise 2.4. Exercise 2.4 lab. Exercise 2.4 lab first Roman lab first division. First division is 5 plus 9i plus 5 plus 9i plus 2 minus 4i. The whole bar is given. Write the following. So you have to write this complex number in rectangular form. Rectangular form means you have to write the real part and imaginary part. How to write it? First you have to add the numbers. Real part plus real part. 5 plus 2. Next plus I into adding the imaginary. Imaginary is 9 minus 4. So which is equal to 5 plus 2 7. 9 minus 4 5. So 5i. 7 plus 5i the whole bar. 4 bar conjugate. Conjugate means you have to change the sign of the I term. So the 7 minus 5i. This is a rectangular form of the given complex number. Given complex number. And second division. See the second division. Second division is 10 minus 5i. Second division 10 minus 5i divided by 6 plus 2i. This is division format is given. Division format is given in the way you have to take the conjugate of the denominator. You have to multiply and numerator and the denominator by the conjugate value. So 6 minus 2i divided by 6 minus 2i. Numerator using the ordinary multiplication. So 10 6 are 60. In I term is negative, I term is negative. Both are same sign of minus. 5 into 2 10. 5 2s are 10. Real part over plus I into imaginary part. 10 into minus 2. 10 into minus 2 minus 20. Minus 5 into 6. Minus 5 into 6 minus 30. Divided by, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is 6 squared minus 2i the whole square, which is equal to 6 minus 10, 60 minus 10, 50. The both are negative. Adding this value, we get 50i divided by 6 squared is 36 minus 2 squared is 4i square. So 4i square, which is equal to 50 minus 50i divided by 36 plus 4. 36 plus 4 is 40. So 50 minus 50i divided by 40. So divided by 40, which is equal to 50 divided by 40 minus 50i divided by 40. After cancellation, we get 5 by 4 minus 5 by 4i. This is the standard form. That is, the real part is 5 by 4. Imaginary part is minus 5 by 4. And then go to the third division. Third division is 3i bar. 3i bar plus 1 divided by 2 minus i. 1 divided by 2 minus I. So which is equal to 3i bar means minus 3i. So I term is given. We have to change the sign of this term only. And next denominator is given. What is the conjugate? Conjugate of this one is 2 plus I. So we have to multiply numerator and denominator by 2 plus I, which is equal to minus 3i plus numerator is 2 plus I, denominator 2 square minus I square. So which is equal to minus 3i plus 2 plus I divided by 2 square is 4 plus 1 5. So taking LCM is 5 3s are 15 minus 15i plus 2 plus I, which is equal to 2 is the real part. Minus 15i plus I is minus 14i divided by 5. So the real part is 2 by 5 minus imaginary part is 14 by 5i. 14 by 5i. This is a standard form of the given complex number 3i bar plus 1 divided by 2 minus I. Second sum is given. Second sum is z is equal to x plus iy is given. You have to find the rectangular form of real part of 1 by z, real part of I is a bar, imaginary part of 3z plus 4z bar minus 4i. You have to find the real part of this number, imaginary part of this number. So first I have to calculate real part of 1 by z. What is 1 by z? 1 by z is equal to 1 divided by x plus iy. Complex number comes in the denominator. Denominator now taking conjugate is x minus iy. So we have to multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate x minus iy, which is equal to numerator is x minus iy divided by denominator is x square. In a complex number, a plus b into a minus b is coming, you have to write a squared plus b squared. But general format a plus b into a minus b na a squared minus b squared. So in the complex number la a plus b into a minus b format is coming appadina, we have to adding the numbers only, that is x squared plus y squared, omitting the item விட்டுட்டு a squared plus b squared என்ற ஃபார்மட்ல போட்டுக்கலாம். ரைட்டா? சோ by x divided by x squared plus y squared minus I into y divided by x squared plus y squared. So this is 1 by z. Asked question is real part of 1 by z. Real part of 1 by z is equal to real part. This item is imaginary part without item. So without item is x divided by x squared plus y squared. This is a real part of 1 by z. Next, second value, real part of I into z bar. What is z bar? Z bar is equal to x minus iy. What is I into z bar? So I into x minus iy. So which is equal to I into x is ix minus I into I squared y. So which is equal to ix plus y. This implies y is a real part plus x is a imaginary part. This is I z bar. Asked question is real part of I z bar. Real part is y. Real part is y. It's all over. At the next third division. Third division is imaginary part of 3z. First you have to calculate 3z plus 4z bar minus 4I value. 3z, z can be multiplied by 3 now. 3x plus I into 3y. At the 4z bar now. 4 into z bar is x minus iy. At the next minus 4i. So z bar is equal to x minus iy. So when you direct multiply பண்ணுங்க 4 z bar na 4x minus I into 4y. So which is equal to adding the real part 3x plus 4x is 7x. Next imaginary part plus I into 3y minus 4y is minus y and minus 4. So you have to take negative as common. So 7x minus y plus 4 into I. Asked the question is imaginary part of 3z plus 4z bar minus 4i. So imaginary part is with the sign minus of y plus 4, omitting the I. So this is the imaginary part of the given complex number. Imaginary part of the given complex number. Next third question, z1 and z2, the two complex numbers are given. You have to find the inverse of z1 into z2. You know the inverse nave, that is z inverse is equal to 1 by z. So this inverse is equal to, inverse means 1 divided by z1 into z2. And the next z1 divided by z2 the whole inverse. That means 1 divided by z1 by z2. So for denominator by denominator, this one goes to numerator, that is z2 divided by z1. So inverse of this one is 1 by, inverse of this one is z2 by z1. So we have to first we have to calculate z1 into z2. z1 is 2 minus I into z2 is minus 4 plus 3i. So first real part 2 into minus 4 minus 8, sign different sign, plus 1 into 3 real part over, plus I into imaginary part 2 3s are 6, minus 1 into minus 4 plus 4. So this is equal to minus 5 plus 10i. This is z1 into z2. So 1 divided by z1 into z2 is equal to 1 divided by minus 5 plus 10i. This format is coming away. You have to multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate. So the conjugate means minus 5 minus 10i. In minus 5 minus 10i. So which is equal to numerator is minus 5 minus 10i divided by, already told in the last sum, a plus b into a minus b. In complex number, a plus b into a minus b na a square plus b square. So this is equal to minus 5 minus 10i divided by 5 squared is 25 plus 10 squared is 100. So this is equal to minus 5 minus 10i divided by 125. So this is a inverse of the first one. That is z1 into z2, the whole inverse is equal to minus 5 by 125 minus 10 divided by 125 i. That is write in rectangular form. And next, second one, inverse of z1 by z2. Inverse of z1 by z2 is equal to z2 by z1. So you have to calculate z2 by z1. z2 is minus 4 plus 3i divided by z1 is 2 minus i. You have to multiply conjugate of 2 minus i. 2 minus i is 2 plus i. Numerator and the denominator can be multiplied by this 2 plus i. So one next real part, real into real, minus 8, signs are same sign, minus 3, 1 is 3, and the next plus I into real into imaginary, minus 4, imaginary into real, plus 3 2s are 6, divided by real part, 2 squared plus 1 square, which is equal to minus 11 plus 2i divided by 2 squared 4, 4 plus 1 5, which is equal to minus 11 by 5 plus 2 by 5 I. So therefore z1 by z2, the whole inverse is equal to minus 11 by 5 plus 2 by 5 I over.